Sushio さん。大丈夫ですか？あ、書きながらで。何を書くんですか？ Alright, so we're going to find out what Hori's going to be drawing as well. It's going to be really cool. So while these two gentlemen get started, I would like to start talking about the game, Killing. I'm sure you guys have some questions. How did this game come to be? Etc., etc., etc. So, first of all, a question for Mizuta-san. What kind of game is Kill la Kill If? If とは一体どういうゲームなんでしょうか？
はい、簡単に説明させていただきますと、今で、かっこいい技を使いながら、戦うゲームになっております。
So as you guys saw in the trailer, we got the first look at some of the gameplay, and here we are in the world setting of Kill la Kill in 3D space, and you saw Satsuki and Yuko battling it out. A little edgy, a lot of flashing moves. So that is the Kill la Kill game in a gist. なんか若林さんも、どんなゲームか。
このゲームがですか、このゲームはですね、みんなポスターってみんなもうもちろん見てますよね、サイト。このゲームの主催書いたビジュアル。あれ、なんかその主人公、リュウコがいないんですよ。
Have you guys seen the key art, the key visual for this game yet? Yes, yes, yes. Did you notice someone was missing? Ryuko! Ryuko がいない。
そう、リュウコがいないんです。で、中心にはサツキがいるんですね。で、そのタイトルが今回キラキラザゲームですよ。If。で、この If っていうの。
And actually the name of this game, Kill la Kill the game, If. I know in English it looks like if, if, what if, that's a possibility, but the kanji actually means alternate thread or cloth.
これでも大体みんな多分察しがいいんで分かると思うんですけど、さつきがメインで異なる布っていうタイトルなんで、今回このゲームのメインのストーリーはこの桐生にさつきが主人公となって展開されることになります。
And everyone in this room looks pretty smart, so I'm going to assume by now you've caught on, but the game's called If. Satsuki is in the center of the key art. What do you think that means? You get a whole new perspective on the story. Exactly. Alright, じゃあちょっと森さんの
ゲーム化しませんかっていうオファーをいただいて、これはすごく僕らとしても嬉しいですよね。なんか終わったタイトルなのにこれからゲームにしてくださるっていう声をかけてくれたのはすごく嬉しかったです。
So usually when we have these animation committees, what happens is we have a lot of planning that goes into it. So the game is already in the works while the anime is still on air. But I think Mori-san actually watched the entire series on Blu-ray or something because it was already off the air. And the fact that this idea came to us and this whole project came to us years after the anime had aired, it was just really, really weird and humbling, and I was really flattered to be able to still have a game come to life.
僕個人的にトリガーでキルラキルの放送が終了した2014年から毎年このアニメエキスポに僕は参加してるんですけど、トリガーとしてで毎年その放送終了後から何年経ってもそのパネルに来てくれたファンの人たちがキルラキルをゲームにしてくれって特に北米のファンのみんながすごくツイッターとかそのパネルに来た人たちが直接僕らにいつも言ってくれてて、でなんか実はそういう話がその頃から動いてたんだけどまだ発表できないんだよなって思いながらずっとモヤモヤしたんですけど、今回ついにねこうやってパネルとしてみんなにキルラキルのゲーム僕ら作るんだっていうのを発表できて、すごくこのモヤモヤがずっとこの4年間溜め込んだモヤモヤがやっと晴れたっていう喜びもありますよ。
So 2014, that's when Kill la Kill was officially ended as a series, and I've been coming to Anime Expo every year. I've done a lot of panels, talked about everything Studio Trigger related, and at every panel over the years, someone comes up and asks me, hey, is there going to be a Kill la Kill game? And this was actually very, very strong in North America, I want to say, so you guys contributed to this. I already knew between 2014 and now that there was a game in the works, but I couldn't say anything. So I had this weird kind of feeling of, I don't know if blue balls is the right way to describe it. So now here we are, 2018. I'm finally able to show you guys the game, so I'm very, very excited about that. Question. So we'll talk a little bit more, and then if you want to just line up in the middle, I think someone from the panel or the room will help us out with that and get a mic up there. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what's going on. Wow, Sushio-san なんかすごいいい感じに出来上がってきますね。He's focused. I don't want to interrupt.
やっぱりちょっと線も少なくて、そのちょっとデザインもシンプルめなんですね、割と。そしてシンプルな情報量でいかにメリハリのついたアクションでかっこよく見せるかみたいな部分がキルラキルの特徴なんで、なんかそういう部分をうまくゲームでも反映させられるかみたいなところをアルクさんだったりエプラスさんと一緒に今ずっと話し合いながらキルラキルらしさとかやっぱりずっと5年間待っててくれたファンの人が納得できるキルラキルのゲームっていうのは何だろうっていうのを僕らも常に考えながらゲームを一緒に作らせてもらってます。
So Kill la Kill actually has very, very few lines. I don't know if you guys noticed while you're watching the anime. And it's a very kind of simple form of expression, very manga-like style. So I feel like in video games a lot of times they try to express the cloth with more sort of reality, like the shaders, however you depict the lines. And with Kill la Kill, we kind of erase those details, and what's left really is supposed to convey and communicate what's happening in the anime. So we worked with Arc System Works and A+ at extreme lengths to figure out a good point of where to turn the 3D models into to keep that essence of what I like to call makes Kill la Kill unique. ちょっとストーリーについて何か話せるんですかね。
今回さっきちょっと話したんですけど、今回メインキャラクターがサツキになるということで、サツキが主人公のゲームになります。で、普通ストーリーモードみたいなもので、普通優子が主人公だったらそのテレビシリーズの流れを追う形になると思うんですけれど、サツキが主人公になったキルラキルっていうのはエピソードがないんですよ、テレビのままだと。
はい。So, as you guys saw earlier, Satsuki is the main character of this game. And I think a lot of times when you play episode modes of the game, it kind of follows whatever it is, whether it's the manga or the anime that it is based on. So, Satsuki never really had her own story told from her perspective.
で、ということで、やっぱりその現状だとできないということで、新たにですね、実はキルラキルのテレビシリーズのそのシリーズ構成と脚本を担当した中島和樹さんにこのゲームのためだけに新たなストーリーを書き下ろしていただきました。
So, of course, we can't just tell Satsuki's story on our own. So, we brought none other than I don't know what you call it, not just the screenplay scriptwriter, the sort of guy who architected the entire series. Nakajima-san, Nakashima Kazuki. He wrote a completely original story for this game. So it would not be a stretch to say that this game's story is like another episode of the TV series of Kill la Kill. So I think there's going to be a lot to look forward to there.
だからその対戦みたいな部分もアークさんももちろんすごくみんな期待してると思うんだけど、ストーリー面も同じぐらい期待できる内容になってると思います。
So I know Arc System Works is working on the battle system, so you got a lot of high expectations there. But you know what? I think the story is going to really kick ass too, because we worked really, really hard on that and got. Wait, is this okay? Wait. Okay. Hi. Wow. That looks amazing, Sushio-san. Yeah, he knows. All right, let's go and take some questions from the audience. Let's get in line, guys. Form a line in the center. ちょっとお客さんから質問を。
デザインは、ここにいる小山茂人さんがコスチュームのデザインを今してくれています。
And Koyama-san, who is sitting next to me, is actually in the middle